Good morning from Hyannis, Barnstable, Massachusetts. Today, we are going to ride Peter Pan from here at the bottom of Cape Cod to the very tip of Cape Cod. So let's walk on over to Hyannis Transit Center. Here is Hyannis Transport Center, where all ground transport will be boarded from Hyannis. Here's Hyannis Transit Center, where all intercity ground transport can be boarded from Hyannis. It features one passenger train platform serving places from New York City to Boston. As we go to Provincetown, so let's explore the center, which doesn't feature much. Just some benches and ticket booths for Cape Flyer, Plymouth and Brockton, CCRTA, and Peter Pan. So now, let's go up to bus platforms. Hey, let's get in. Get in. Is this just automatic? What? Is this just automatic? I think it is. And here, we can walk on over to our bus, so let's go over. Here's our bus. We arrived very shortly before departure and headed straight to the back to sit down. We will check out everything more later. Angie, is there one for like 2 seats? Do you want to sit at the back?
Yeah, sure.
Or like
all the way back.
second to back?
Yeah, it's probably worse.
This is hard to do while filming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But we soon depart bang on time as I'm trying to put my bag up at 11:30. There we go. Well, first up, me and my friend ate and talked before switching sides at the first true stop of this bus, that being Harwich. But now let's talk about our bus for today. Today, we are traveling on Peter Pan bus, schedule BZ0862, the 11:30 service from Hyannis to Provincetown, making intermediate stops at Hyannis Hospital, Harwich, Orleans, Eastham, North Eastham, South Wellfleet, Truro Center, Spowdrong, and Truro, and finally terminating at Provincetown. Though it is to be noted, that all of these intermediate stops will be skipped if no one is scheduled to be picked up from them, especially stops which are required to go out of the way for. With that being said, our journey is scheduled to take 1 hour and 35 minutes to travel the 76.73 kilometers from Hyannis to Provincetown. And right now, we are already past Harwich, so let's get back to the ride.
But I mean, he'd probably hate us while he was on there.
Yeah.
It's okay. I also hate myself, so.
And we continue up the coast, back on State Route 6. Now is a good time to look at our seats. They're plush and comfy, and above them are luggage compartments.
I'm sure. She said the ferry doesn't start until tomorrow. I said, oh, I'm sure. This is all on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
You guys click the like button and subscribe and comment, oh, I'm sure.
Here in Truro, we are very near the East Harbor, and we can see many dunes. And we cross so near to the East Harbor on this tiny strip of land separating us from Cape Cod Bay, giving us gorgeous views of it all. Here you go.
Wow. First sign of Provincetown. I'm sure. My dad's friend's boyfriend cheated on my dad's friend here in Provincetown.
That's crazy.
I know.
And all I got was this shitty t-shirt.
And all I got was Provincetown, and all I got was a shitty song right about me.
And all I got was
I got this stupid
That's so cute.
Yeah,
That's
I think-
probably my favorite song. Maybe that or Janice.
And the Future
Can't say it fast, but
GNSFS.
yeah.
Gabe is not a synonym for Siskiyou.
So true. And all I got was misgendered.
All I got was misgendered, you poor thing. Wait, I actually saw their live debut of GNSFS.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Did they? Like the first time they played
The
it?
first ever time they played it live.
Wow. Was it one of the April songs or was it?
It was the first 8-Bell song ever.
Oh wow. Was it Boston or was it?
Chicago.
Oh, is that why you went to Chicago? Wait,
Yes,
no.
I went to Chicago just to see Fall Out Boy.
Real.
I flew in on the same day of the concert, and then we toured Loyola the next day, and then I left.
No.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I toured, like, the first time I went to Chicago was to, like, tour a couple of schools, like Northwestern and East Chicago, and I also toured Michigan. I got to ride the Wolverine. It was awesome.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was late, of course, but it was really good. And Ann Arbor Station is not very pleasant, but
Why?
because it's an Amtrak.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. But Ann Arbor is a really cool city.
That was pretty good. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, we're in Provincetown officially.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure. She said I got misgendered. I said, oh, I'm sure.
I said you poor thing.
I said, you poor thing. When I was...
2001.
She said I got misgendered. I said in 2000.
Also, that reminds me, there's this.
Oh, you got misgendered? You poor thing. Do you have the original tweet screenshotted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point of it being a spectrum, you dumbass.
No, but the twin what is it with transphobes and women? Why are they all?
Gender is like the Twin Towers.
Gender is like,
But there used to be two of them, but that was just a con. Like, I hate that IT kids who say that's that.
you know what else there used to be too, and now it's a sensitive subject?
What?
Freddy Fazbear.
Rofo.
Okay, so we have like 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure. And when is it to Hyannis?
55. So we can find somewhere close by.
Just get a reservation like before, and then
Yeah.
Sunset Clam Bakes, Fishing 2, Arts Dune Tours.
Yeah.
Why is this so North Carolina Outer Banks core? Footlong hot dogs in Provincetown? Oh, I'm sure.
Portugal, my favorite part.
Yeah. Right. Footlong hot dogs in Provincetown? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure plenty of people eat those nightly. And not just in that way. You know, if you know what I mean. He said he wanted to eat a footlong.
And
hot
soon
dog
later,
in
we
Provincetown. I said,
pull
"Oh, I'm
past
sure."
everything and pull off the highway and make our way into Provincetown, 13 minutes ahead of time. And with this, we can leave and explore Provincetown. Thank you
Should we
so
just
much
wait
for
now?
watching,
Yeah.
and I will see you next week for a not the best review of
I was
Flix
gonna say,
Bus,
should we
as I
just
wasn't
leave our
able to
shit in the
film
bus?
much. Or I guess I was able to film much, but I didn't, unfortunately. However, I do hope this video did suffice for this trip. And thank you so much for watching. Well, I'll see you next week for Flix Bus, and I hope it isn't the worst in the
Welcome
world.
to
Bye now.
Provincetown.